Hello and welcome to Rosa. If this is your first time visiting the channel, it's so lovely to meet you. And if you're returning, it's so wonderful to have you back. My name is Rosa, I'm a digital artist, and today I'm working on another Kitbash. It seems that my trend is I really love working with Aurora, so she is back, along with Snow White. I found these absolutely enchanting coloring pages of them in their winter wear, and I just had to do something with them. I know that since it's March, it's a little bit late to do something in the depths of winter, but I don't know, there's just something about the feeling of how cozy everything is, and I love outfits with fur trim on them, so I just couldn't resist. I really love this coloring page of Aurora. I actually used her as well for a personal kit bash that I did of my OC NAF. I did not actually record a speed paint of how I made the kit bash of her, a little bit of altering the line work and of course the colors, but I really loved the way that she turned out, so a little bit of extra fun for me on the side. Something that I've noticed with Aurora is I like putting her in this sort of like lilac pink color. So I guess on the Aurora pink or blue spectrum, I like putting her in pink. But I also really like putting her in this sort of like lavender color. It's a little bit closer to purple than straight up pink, I think. And I think that that adds a little bit more depth to her palette. And Snow White, of course, looks so lovely in her little blue dress with the yellow accent and the red. Snow White's palette was actually the original inspiration for NAF's palette, so I absolutely owe her so much. Thank you so much, Snow White, for existing. Just like the other week, I'm having so much fun just taking a break from doing something a little bit more intensive and having fun being creative in a looser sort of way. Now, these two just kind of, I guess, came to me in a vision. I was thinking about who would look really cute standing next to each other in the snow, and the two of them came to mind. Now, if there's something that I would go back and do in this speed paint, I made the mistake of not saving on the Clip Studio file, so I can't really go back and edit it the way I want to, is I would put a little bit more of a shadow underneath their feet. I do manage to execute that, but it isn't the strongest shadow, and I think that if I could go back into the file, I would definitely do that. But I wanted the soft sort of like winter lighting, the idea that maybe they're out in the snow just before dusk, so there's still a little bit of light touching them, and I added a bit of a frost to the entire piece, kind of around the edges, to give it this really snow-touched look. These two were so delightful to work on, and I honestly think that they look very delicate and romantic. Kit bashing, again, is something that I'm really new to, so if you have any tips and tricks, please feel free to send me anything in the comments, and let me know if you like this kind of video. Maybe you can suggest a character for me to do later. I'm definitely open. Of course, I need to say thank you to my beautiful patrons, including Banjo, Confogo Clips, Deator, and Firepit. Simply magnificent. And you. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. If you'd like, there's another video for you to click on. And if you like what I do, you can support me on Patreon. And remember, it's all gonna be okay. See you next time.